Do you enjoy networking events? My guess is you're gonna fall into one of two categories. Either one, you find networking awkward and uncomfortable, or two, you absolutely love it and thrive off of networking.
Or maybe you're a bit of both.
And if you're an introvert real estate agent, it might even feel a little stressful and overwhelming, but I get it. Hold on, in this video, I'm gonna help you get past some of those fears so you can become the networking king or queen you were meant to be. Because effective networking is crucial to your business, whether you're networking at a real estate event or, again, going to places to meet other business owners, vendors, maybe something at your chamber of commerce group. Just getting out there and being known is what you are meant to do, especially when you're new at real estate. Even once you're more experienced, it's still a great idea to keep networking with others because it keeps you on top of mind. And when you have as we all have our ups and downs, when you get down, networking is a part that will help keep your business raised up at all times. As we all know, real estate comes and goes. We have our highs and our lows. But one thing you should be consistent at is your networking. It really plays a big part in the success of your business. Try these tips at your next networking event and make the most of it. Tip number one, do your homework. Prepare for the event. You wouldn't dream going into an important meeting without doing some research, some homework about the meeting, right? So the same goes with networking events. Try and find out as much as possible as you can. Maybe who's hosting the event, obviously the location, so you have plenty of time to get there so you don't feel like you're rushed or walking in at the last minute. Try and find out who else is going there. What type of industry is it mainly focused upon, if it is industry based, or will there be a variety of people at the event? The more you know going into the event, the better off you'll be and the more confident and comfortable you will feel. And this way you can have 2 or 3 topics you can get ready to talk about when you do approach somebody or someone approaches you at the event. Tip number 2 is find yourself a role at the event. Go ahead and volunteer for something at the event. Of course, this would be meaning you'd have to reach out to who's ever hosting it in advance. So while you're doing your homework, see what kind of event it is, reach out to the host and ask them if there's any position you can do to volunteer at the event. Because when you volunteer, people will be coming up to you. It'll be a great way to start conversations, or maybe you're going around helping out. And again, it makes you feel more comfortable, I feel, so you're not like standing in the corner wondering what to do, or worse yet, staring at your cell phone. That is such an obvious clue that you don't know what you're doing. You're super shy or uncomfortable. Put that cell phone away. Just put it in your pocket or your purse, or don't even bring it in. And then while you're volunteering, you will get to know more people. You at least know the host a little better, and your confidence will rise during the event, and you'll make great connections by volunteering. Number 3 tip, take a friend. Who says you have to go alone? See if you can find a friend you're very comfortable with who understands the purpose for you wanting to attend this event. If it's somebody who's going to sit there, if you have a friend that just wants to party and get drunk and stuff, maybe that wouldn't be the friend you'd want to take. But it's someone that would support you, be your sidekick there, and help break you out of your shell. I know oftentimes it's a lot easier to walk into a place with someone else. I still highly suggest always to try and go it alone, but maybe while you're starting off, grab a friend, maybe another agent, a best friend, a brother, sister, whatever. Just whatever gets you comfortable going to these events, go ahead and take those steps as well by grabbing a friend. Number 4, find the key networker. At every event, there's going to be somebody everyone knows, everyone loves to be around. You will know them by their energy when they walk into the room. If they're already there, I promise you, just scan the room and you're gonna find 1 or 2 people who are just living it up, having the time of their lives at these events.
They're socializing with everyone.
Try patterning some of the actions of that person, and you will find it much easier to join in on these conversations. And tip number 5, turn it into a game.
Flip the stress and turn it into a fun game.
Go in with the mindset of, I'm going to not leave until I've talked to 2 people and grabbed 1 business card. If you turn it into a game, you take the heat off a little bit about your networking phobia, if you have one. Taking the heat off yourself and turning it into a networking game is a big plus. And what I mean by that is, before you even go in, write a list of things you want to accomplish, some goals. Your networking goals can be connecting with a few people, walking up to one stranger, handing your business card out to a few people, and taking some selfies with them. Well, I hope you found these tips helpful. And as always, I'm always here for you. If there's absolutely anything I can do to help, go ahead and comment below or reach out to me and schedule a clarity call. I would love to help you be successful too. Till next time.